Hey everybody, welcome to the grand release of the House of the Dead Remake. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to unlock the secret armory and where all the hidden weapons will be in order for you to unlock them and take on Horde mode properly. Shout out to Forever Entertainment for allowing this to happen. I was able to do this thanks to giving me access to a review key. As always, if you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing. More House of the Dead guides will be up. And with that being said, let's jump straight into the video. So all this footage is being captured on the normal difficulty, and it's on the original mode. This is not Horde mode. I recommend doing it this way. If you try doing it through Horde mode, you might have some difficulties. The objective that we're trying to do here is save all the scientists that we come across. From beginning to Chapter 4 House of the Dead. Chapter 4 does not have any scientists to save. So 1, 2, and 3, all those scientists need to be saved. If you do everything correctly and you perform properly enough, you'll be able to go into a secret room. As soon as you enter the secret room, you'll get a notification saying that you've unlocked the secret armory. This room was in the original, but you didn't unlock an armory back then. Back then you only had the handgun. After this, new chests will open up in Curien's mansion, and we're going to unlock the assault rifle, a crossbow, a grenade launcher, and I don't know what this gun is, but it's a lot of fun to shoot zombies and scientists with. Each chapter has a hidden weapon. You can tell the hidden weapon if you look close enough. There's a chest just chilling out in the rooms. We're going to start off with Chapter 1, Tragedy. The first chest can be found in the room where it has 2 scientists held behind a jail cell. As we turn slowly, you're able to see that treasure chest for a split second. I shoot it super fast, but I'll slow down the footage so you can capture it. You have about 2 chances to shoot it. This chest contains the crossbow, which is deadly for all bosses, eliminates them with high speed and precision. You don't have to worry about much with this gun. Anytime you unlock a weapon, it's immediately available. You can switch to the acquired weapons through using left and right directions on the D-pad. Time to move on to Chapter 2, Revenge. Chapter 2 houses the weapon called the Pitter, which shoots out stakes, and this is a lot of fun because anything that you shoot with a stake will stick to the wall. The weapon is located in the kitchen, in the section when you're knocked down by the hammer dude and his buddy, Big Samson. The chest is in the lower right corner and you have a few seconds to shoot it. You can either take the hit, take some damage and get the gun, or you can plow through these guys if you want to keep your health and be fast and shoot that chest. Unfortunately, this weapon does not shoot through multiple enemies. It does not pierce. I believe it does more damage on bosses than the crossbow does, but I don't think it does as much stun damage as the crossbow. It's not so good at crowd control, but the next weapon that we have is the most efficient way to eliminate zombie hordes all at once and to speedrun the game. Chapter 3, Truth, probably holds one of the most handy weapons for Horde mode, and that is the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher is found very early in this level. Right in the area where you pick up the key card to go through the security door, there is a chest, lower right hand corner. You can either get to it right before you pick up the key card, or right before those 2 skelly dudes come up. That gives you more than enough time to get the chest safely. I highly recommend this for Horde mode considering how many of them come at you. It can be considered cheap, depending on who you ask. I think it's fair depending at the amount of people that get thrown at you. On arcade difficulty it's a must because the capacity that you're getting hit, and you almost have no invincibility frames, so you can run through your credits extremely fast in Horde mode, and especially when it's set on arcade difficulty. Eliminate those zombies with extreme prejudice. Time for the final chapter of the game, the titularly named House of the Dead. Similar to the previous chapter, it's going to be at the very early parts of the level, right where you're facing the chainball guy and the little Sammy dude. I actually don't know his name. There's a chest, and you guessed it, lower right hand corner. You want to get to these guys as fast as you can and then hit the chest, or take the wrecking ball to the face and then just shoot the chest while you're getting hit. I think the assault rifle is a lot of fun if you want to mimic this game as close as you can to Scarlet Dawn or House of the Dead 4, because that machine gun fire is absolutely great. It feels good. Even with the recoil, it's still manageable. It's a little bit weaker than the handgun, I think. I can see myself shooting multiple zombies multiple times, and these things are still coming at me. Not the same story when you're aiming for headshots. Headshots, these things will go down quick. Now, friendly reminder that at any time you pick up these weapons, you can access them right away. You don't have to exit out of the level and come back. Use the directional pad, and you're ready to go. If you would like to admire your handiwork and all the weapons that you've collected and see them as a model viewer, then please go over to the gallery menu and then switch over to the wardrobe. At first, if you haven't unlocked the secret room, it just tells you that it's a regular wardrobe. Nothing to see here, guys. Move along. Show isn't free. It does give you a hint that you need to unlock, or sorry, you need to save all the scientists in order to unlock that secret room that we first talked about. Without unlocking that secret room, you cannot activate these chests. And you do not have access to the weapons, which I believe increase the fun factor of this game. Most of us have beaten this game with a handgun, right? So it's nice to go through these levels again with different weapons. Like, I just like blowing everything up. And I know someone probably looking down on me, but I do like shooting those scientists with a good steak. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of cathartic almost. With all these weapons, you'll for sure be able to take on Horde mode with a much more confidence. Even though I say that, arcade difficulty is still super hard with all these weapons. I'm sure if you just blasted everything with a grenade launcher, you would probably be fine. But there's a little bit of fun trying to go through that whole mode with the handgun, the crossbow, and assault rifle only. Being precise while being overwhelmed with numerous amount of zombies on screen takes a lot. And even being hit outside your field of vision feels a little cheap, so you have to be mindful on what your target acquisition is first. You gotta prioritize which zombies are gonna get blasted right between their eye holes. Alright homies, that's pretty much everything I got for you in this video. I've shown you how to unlock the secret armory, how to get all 4 weapons, and how to take on Horde mode properly. With that being said, if you guys found this video extremely helpful, please leave a like, share it with your homies, share it with your dad. I just hope you guys found this extremely helpful. I am really excited for people to get their hands on this game. A review is coming up. There's a full playthrough already. Please go and check that out. It's a Horde mode with all the weapons unlocked. Lots of fun. A lot more content's going to be coming up. Probably comparisons. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take it easy. Thanks for the support.